Okay, hello everybody and welcome. I'm really delighted to have you here. So today I'm going to give you the presentation on the powerful benefits that you can get from adopting a plant-based nutrition. And for those of you who are going to pay attention, you're going to reap a lot of benefits. As you can see, this is me in 2016. And as you can see, I've lost a lot of weight. And in fact, I lost 35 kilos or 77 pounds. So I know exactly what I'm talking about. And for people, like I've just said, we're going to pay attention to receive a lot of benefit from this talk. And I do want you guys to be able to reap the same benefits. And that's why I'm going to give you my 7 tips to lose weight. And these are the exact same 7 tips that I've used myself to lose all this weight. And for those of you who are action takers, there will be an opportunity for us to work together. But I'm going to reveal that toward the end of the presentation. So I grew up in Africa. So when I was growing up, there were no computer games, no video games. So we were forced to play outside, running around, climbing trees, and all that, playing football, which is differently from the kids of today who are glued to the screens. And apart from that, I remember, for example, when it was the summer holiday, in the morning at 8 a.m., I would be already out with my friends. We would start playing football, we would climb trees and all that. And for example, during the weekend, we will go hiking. We will pack some food, some drinks, and we will be walking for hours on end. And when, for example, when we will see a river, we will start swimming. So all this reminds me of a lot of good memories. And when I was growing up, I was not too much exposed to too much animal product, dairy product, and processed food. So when I was growing up, I was very lean. I was not overweight, so there was no problem like that. My problem started only when I left my country. I went first to South Africa, where I spent a year, and then I came to the UK. And over there, I was exposed to a lot of animal product, dairy product, and processed food. And because of that, I started to put on weight. And at my heaviest, my weight was 100 kilos or 220 pounds. And when you are overweight, you start suffering from a lot of chronic diseases. And one of them was high blood pressure. And high blood pressure is a very dangerous disease. And if left untreated, it's going to create a lot of problems. And 50% of people who suffer from high blood pressure will have cardiovascular diseases or will suffer from kidney failure. So it's a silent killer, and people didn't really to pay attention to that. And I even remember there was a day when I was waking up at 3 a.m. with a sharp pain in my chest. And people at home had to call the ambulance. The ambulance came, they picked me up, they take me to the ER, and over there I was told that my blood pressure went through the roof. And I was given some medication and stuff like that. And apart from that, I was suffering from massive headaches every day or every other day. And in fact, I had to have some painkillers in my wallet all the time because of that. And I had dandruff as well. So when I will comb my hair, you will see dandruff all over the place. And I had chest pain, back pain, abscesses, joint pain, and a lot of dental problems because I did develop a bad eating habit. So for example, until midnight, I would still have my bottle of Coca-Cola with some biscuits, some cakes, and stuff like that. And because of that, every 2 to 3 months, I had to see the dentist. And on top of that, I was always tired. So for example, on the day where I had to go to work, I would drag myself out of bed. And on the day where I was off work, I would sleep until 1 p.m. So it was very bad. And I didn't know what else to do. But as like everybody else, I went to see the doctor. And the doctor told me that I would be on medication for the rest of my life. And obviously, I didn't want that. Even though I didn't know what I know now, but I said to the doctor, no, I don't want to be on medication for the rest of my life. And he asked me, okay, what are you going to do? And I started to think, and I said, okay, I'm going to do martial arts. So I went and got a martial art club, and this is me. You can see I'm fighting. So I was there for 4 years, but my blood pressure didn't change. So I was completely lost and didn't know what else to do. So what's happened is that one day, out of the blue, I was just watching a program on YouTube, and there was an Indian yogi who suggested that by stopping eating animal product, it was possible to reverse 70% of the chronic diseases. And because my health was pretty bad, I said, okay, I'm not losing anything, I will try that. So it was a Wednesday that I watched the program. On Thursday, I came back from work, I had my last meal of meat, and on Friday, I went cold turkey. So I stopped eating all the animal products, the dairy product, and most processed food, and replaced them with fruit, vegetables, legumes, grains, nuts, and seeds. And what's happened is that after 4 months of me adopting this plant-based nutrition, I went back to the doctor who told me that I would be on medication for the rest of my life, and my blood pressure was completely gone. And after 9 months, I was able to lose 35 kilos or 77 pounds, and all my chronic diseases completely disappeared. So I don't have any headaches anymore, no back pain, no abscesses, no joint pain. Every single ailment is completely gone. And in fact, for the past 9 years, I've not been sick a single day, not even a headache. And for the past 10 years, I've not taken a single pill, not even an aspirin or a paracetamol. And on top of that, I've been able to really slow down my aging process. Because a lot of people, when they see me, they think that I'm in my late 20s, but I'm actually 55. So as you can see, 19 and 55, there's practically not much difference. And I've been able to help a lot of people do exactly the same. So this is Mireille. She was overweight, and I introduced her to the plant-based nutrition, and she was able to achieve a lot of changes. And as you can see, she was able to lose 45 kilos or 99 pounds. And the beauty of this is that when you lose weight in a natural way, you are not left with hanging skin or loose skin. But when you go to the gym, you do very hard physical exercises, or you go under the knife, you are left with hanging skin or loose skin, which require more operation and more money. And I even remember as well, I had my son, he had eczema for 11 years. We saw doctors, they prescribed all sorts of creams, but there were no changes. But when we adopted the plant-based nutrition, it only took 2 weeks for his entire eczema to disappear completely. So it was 11 years on medication, no changes, 2 weeks on plant-based nutrition, and the eczema was completely gone. And this is Luke. He was suffering from high blood pressure. He was pre-diabetic. His weight was 103 kilos, and he was suffering from psoriasis. And psoriasis is a skin condition, and he had that for 8 years. And the doctor told him that he will have that for the rest of his life. But when I introduced him to this plant-based nutrition, there was a massive transformation for him as well, as you can see for yourself. He was able to lose 33 kilos, and all his chronic diseases completely disappeared, and especially the psoriasis that the doctor told him that he will have for the rest of his life. So you can see the power of nutrition, where you can reverse your condition with no medication. I repeat, with no medication. And like I've told you, for the past 9 years, I've not been sick a single day, and for the past 10 years, I've not taken a single pill. So we've been told that when we grow up, we grow older, we need to be sick, but this is not true. I started this process when I was 46, today I'm 55, and my health is getting better and better. So you don't have to be sick. Being sick is a choice. You can change it. And this reminds me, for example, I remember in 2018, I went back to Congo because I'm originally from Congo. I went back over there, but when I was growing up, I used to suffer from malaria. And for those of you who don't know, malaria is a very dangerous disease. And if less than treated, after 5 days you die. And I even remember in 1996, my uncle got malaria and he was not treated, and after 5 days he died. So it's a very dangerous disease. And my mom told me that, Olivier, before you go back, you need to take some medication. Because you remember when you were growing up, you were suffering from malaria all the time. I told her, no, I'm not going to take any medication because my immune system is very strong now. I don't need any medication. And she said, no, you need that. To cut a long story short, I went back to Congo. I was beaten up by mosquitoes. I came back to the UK. I didn't catch any malaria. And in fact, in the plane, I was sat next to a woman who was full of cold. And for 8 hours, I was next to her and I didn't catch the cold. But I remember at my last place of work, as soon as someone will have the cold, I will have that as well. So this is really to show you that it's possible to live a disease-free life. You don't have to be sick. And to be able to achieve this result, to put in place 3 processes. The first one was to adopt a winning mindset. Because a lot of people, when you told them that, okay, you need to adopt a plant-based nutrition, the first thing that they will tell you, they will say, okay, it's too difficult. I'm not going to be able to do it. And I love my meat. And as soon as you say that, because your subconscious mind is very powerful, it's going to make sure that you fail. So you need to adopt a winning mindset where you don't entertain the possibility of failure. And on top of that, you need to adopt a, you don't have to put in place, you don't have to put your willpower, because the willpower will take you so far. You will see, for example, a lot of people, when they arrive to the world towards the end of the year, they will take the New Year's resolution. Some will say that they will lose weight. Some people will say they will stop smoking. In January, they will stop that. After 2 weeks, 3 weeks, maximum 4 weeks, they will stop and they will revert back to their old habits because they were trying to implement the willpower. What you need to do, you need to put the why power. You need to find a good reason for you to stay on track. And for example, for me, I used to remember that when I was suffering, for example, for the flu, I would be in bed for a week, 2 weeks. I would have my nose blocked up. I would have bad headaches. And when I would remember of that suffering, I would say to myself to keep on track. So people, that's what they need to do. If you want to keep on track, you need to find a good reason to do that. And as well, this is not a diet, it's a lifestyle. It's not something that you do for a few days, a few weeks. It's something that you will have to adopt for the rest of your life. And as well, you need to surround yourself with a supportive community, because if you try to do that on your own, usually it's very difficult. And on top of that, I was able to adopt this plant-based nutrition where you eat fruit, vegetables, legumes, grain nuts, and seeds, because this food has got lots of fiber. And this fiber will help you clean up your GI tract, because 70% of the chronic diseases start in the intestine. So by eating this food, it's going to clean your GI tract and it's going to give you a head start. And on top of that, because of the fiber that they've got, they're going to make you full very quickly, and you will tend to eat less frequently, and you will be able to lose weight effortlessly. And the third step was to put intermittent fasting, where you eat for a period of time, and for another block of time, you stop eating. Because we've been told in the society that we need to eat constantly, but this is a lie. Because people need to understand that the digestion process is very, very heavy. And in fact, 80% of your energy will spend to digest the food. And that's why, for example, if you eat a very heavy meal, after 15, 20 minutes, you start dozing off, because most of the blood will leave your head area and will go to your belly area to start the digestion process. So it's very, very heavy. And on top of that, every time when you digest the food, the body will produce insulin. And insulin, if you keep having peaks of insulin, it's going to produce what is called a speed up. Sorry?
5
Sorry?
5 minutes.
Yeah. Cellular aging. And on top of that as well, when you're digesting the food, the body cannot produce what is called the human growth hormone. And the human growth hormone is very important to stimulate the growth of your tissues. And when the body cannot produce the insulin and the human growth hormone at the same time. So by digesting food all the time, the body will not be able to do that. And on top of that, the body needs to, can only do the healing and cleansing when you're not digesting food. So it's like, for example, if you got your car, you take it to the garage, you can't drive it at the same time. It's exactly the same with the body. And when you are doing intermittent fasting as well, the body goes through a process which is called autophagy. And autophagy is a process where the body eats its own waste. So it's very, very important to do all these processes. So that's the 3 processes that I've used to adopt to be able to do that. So it was to adopt a winning mindset, to do a plant-based nutrition, and to adopt intermittent fasting. And like I told you, I wanted really you to have my 7 tips to lose weight. You can just scan this QR code, and you'll be able to have access to my 7 tips to lose weight. And it's you're not going to pay a dime, it's free of charge. And for those of you who would like to go deeper, you can book a free weight loss and wellness discovery call with me. You can just scan the QR code as well. So on this free wellness discovery call, we're going to explore your goals, your priorities, your health issues. We're going to discuss your diet history. We're going to have a look at your current lifestyle, your routine, your health habits, and we're going to introduce to you my 3-step process to show that it's possible to change. And if there's a good fit, then there will be an opportunity for us to work together. So the discovery call could be your ticket out of the darkness, a shiny ray of hope for a better future. And like I said, I want really people to be able to understand that it's possible to live a disease-free life. You don't have to be sick. So if you have any contact information, you know some organization, you know some group of people who will benefit from this talk, please make sure to see me at the end so that you can give me the contact information so that I will be able to get in touch with them. So what we need to understand is that when we are born on this earth, the most important thing that we have is our body, it's our temple, and we've only got one. So we need to make sure that we are in good health so that we can have a longer and fruitful life. We are the master, and we've got the power to do whatever we want. So these are my contact information. My name is Olivier Mankondo. My website is oliviermankondo.com, and my email address is olivier@oliviermankondo.com. Thank you very much.